everyone, Anne again here, aka the Motherlode. A few people have asked me from the last video to show how I did colouring my papers, and I did say it was very hard to do because they all turn out different every time, and there isn't an exact recipe I can give you to say if you do this you'll always end up with this particular result. But anyway, I'll show you one of the methods I've tried, which, you know, if nothing else, it's a lot of fun and it's a bit of a lucky bag. So I hope you have some fun with it. These are the papers I ended up with, and I'm sure that they'll be useful over the next few weeks for making all sorts of things. It's good to have them on hand. Okay, well, I'll turn off while I set up the dye bath and I'll be back shortly. It's hard to get all this on camera, but what I've got here is a tray with some water and some food colouring in. It says it's green, but it actually looks more turquoise to me than green. And then I've got an old towel in the middle, and I've got another empty tray just off camera here. I've also got a spray bottle that's got some brown food colouring in and water. And I just take some plain white copy paper, put it in the dye bath, make sure it's completely covered, put it on the towel and just spray it with the brown spray, and then immediately screw it up and put it in the tray, the empty tray I've got at the side. So in the dye bath, make sure it's covered onto the towel, screw it up, put it in the tray. Now I'm going to do that until the tray is full, and then when the tray is full I'll just give an extra little squirt of the brown, and then I'll put this tray out in the sun to dry, and I'll show you what they're like when they're dry. There's also another way I've tried that is again a bit of a wild card, but it is quite fun, and that's using a different method altogether. So I'll set up for that one and I'll show you that one as well. Sorry this is so hard to get on camera, but what I've got here is a little bit of brown food colouring in some water. I've not got much in this tray, but I don't need much for the demonstration. Normally I would have it a bit deeper than that. I've got and two empty trays. One of the empty trays is off camera, which I'm going to put the papers in after I've treated them. Now in this one I'm going to put some of this shaving foam. This is where it becomes fun. I'm just going to squirt a little bit in the bottom of the tray. Don't need a whole amount, just a little bit like that. And then I'm using an old card. I'm going to just sort of spread that, level it out a bit, like that. Doesn't have to be too flat. Okay. And then I've got some food colouring that I've watered down. This one is orange. I'm just going to put some little bits like that. It's probably enough. Got some yellow. And I've got a little bit of blue here. Don't know how that will go, but we'll Certainly where it touches the yellow we're going to end up with green. Probably don't want too much of that. Okay, so I'm going to take the first sheet, dunk it in the brown food colouring, and then lay it in here and take it out straight away. That one's going to be very bright. Screw it up and put it in the tray. Same again. If nothing else, it smells nice. Okay, I'm sure you get the idea. Okay, I've put them all out to dry in the sun. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll be back when they're dry, so now we wait. Well, I'm back and they appear to be dry, so I guess now is the moment of truth. So just bear with me and we'll undo some of them and see how they turned out. These were the ones that I dunked in the, well, it was supposed to be green food colouring, but as I say, it turns out to be a bit more turquoisey. And then I sprayed them with the brown food colouring from a spray bottle. So it's dried quite pale actually, but that's good. And I've got some really nice watermarks on there. I'll just open them up. Maybe Renee will speed up the opening of them, and then we'll iron them and see how they look in the end as a finished product. Right, I'll just grab a pad to protect my desk and the iron, and we'll just give them a quick run over with the iron. That one's turned out nice. Love the marks on that one. Now, I'm not sure whether I used the strong enough colour for the brown, but you can experiment. I'm happy with these. I've done others in the past that have come out darker, but I'm quite happy with these. I love these marks. I think it's called where it blooms. These watermarks. I think it's called bloom. I don't know if you can see that if I hold it up to the camera. I love that where it sort of gets that foliage. Nice one. Put some yummy bits on that one. Almost looks like marble. Oh, I think that's my favourite bit. I love this one. Look at that one. Love that one. Okay, that's the last one. Oops. Well, I'm really happy with those. I'll definitely be using them. Yes, very pleased with those ones. And now we've got the second lot that I did with the shaving foam. So let me move the iron so I don't burn myself with it. I'll undo these ones. These were the first ones that I did that you remember I said will be probably very colourful. Well, they are. Very colourful. But probably still going to be okay for something. Maybe butterflies or something. Oh, I like that one. Love that one. Tell you, it's just like a lucky bag. You never know what you're going to get. And that's half the fun of doing them, because it's a surprise. Oh, look at that one. That was beautiful. I love that one. Just seeing them at the same time as I'm seeing them for the first time. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit heavy-handed. I've torn that one. Now, I know I've said put them out in the sun to dry. If you're watching this somewhere where you're not getting much sun at the moment, if it's winter time or something, I have done them in the past by putting them in a warm place. I have a wood heater and I sometimes put them near the wood heater, and I get the similar result. So I don't know that it has to be the sunshine, it just has to be a place where they can dry quickly. Some are better than others, but you expect that. Now this was one from the beginning of the die patch. It's quite a gaudy one, but will be used again. Last one. This one's not quite dry, so it's probably going to rip. Yeah, I've torn it. We'll pop it over there. Okay, let's just iron a few and see what we get. Well, it's very colourful, but I'm sure I've got a use for it. Same with this one. These ones are more my cup of tea. They're much more subtle. I love that one. I really like that one. That one's quite nice too. Ooh, so exciting. Look at that one. I love it. I think the colour depends on how strong you make your food colouring solutions and where they come in the terms of being first in the bath or middle or last. They'll pick up more dye, and as the shaving foam gets contaminated with the brown, then it obviously changes the colour again. That one's so nice. I love that one. Okay, we'll leave it there. That's enough of those. Let's turn off my iron. As you can see, we've got a lot of variation, but they're really, really nice. I like them. Happy with those. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do make some and you have lots of fun, and please send me pictures of how yours turn out. They're always different and I love to see them. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with the next one. Have fun. Bye for now.